long overdue time, but finally going to start uncrashing the Lexus. Ended up smashing the exhaust up when I took it off the trailer, so I've got a new silencer that's a little bit longer. Hopefully that fits slightly nicer. Then once I figured out the exhaust, I'll pull the car out of the way and try and start pulling the B pillar out. First things first, before I even move the car, I need to fix the exhaust. I caught the V-band on the way off the trailer because I didn't pump the tyres back up and it's a tool trailer. So yeah, I've got a new silencer piece. Also got ruined. It's longer than the other one, but hopefully I can use that to try and get the exhaust to line up a bit better in the bumper anyway. Straight enough. Right, I've placed the exhaust sort of back in the car. If I want the tip to line up, I'm just going to have to modify the back section instead of the front section because of where it goes around everything. And I think I can make it work. Get the not so mighty MIG out and fart something together. It's definitely not the squarest thing going, but it'll do. Yeah. That's how it looks. I have a feeling I'm going to need a new flexi here. Yes, that's going to sit about there when it's straight. Yeah, let's go get a pen mark where that needs cutting off. Undoubtedly some of my ugliest welding in a long time, but oh well. This is the clamp that was on it. You can see where I caught it, and that's enough to smash it all up. Might actually be able to reuse this. I've got a new one just in case, but we'll see how well this seals. Why not? Right. Just for the sake of comparison, I've downloaded an app which is apparently a decibel meter. Don't really trust it, but whatever. We'll stick it here. It's about a metre from the car. So it's straight from the headers into the Y pipe. That's enough of that. Let's stick the exhaust on and see how much better it gets. So the exhaust fits worse than ever, but I won't. Stick the decibel meter back where I had it. Oh, yeah. Decibel meter. Still don't trust this thing. 95 decibels according to my phone. I didn't check what it was at before, but great success. I can actually move it around the driveway to fix it now. Ratchet strap time, I think. Let's go pull a door out. Although the exhaust isn't exactly where I want it, or especially solid, at least it's nice and quiet now, so I can move it around. Anyway, time to get pulling. So this is the extent of the damage. I've already tried to pull the door out a little bit. It actually opens now. The sill and the door jamb, whatever you want to call it, both pretty mashed. B-pillar's been pushed in by, I think, about 10 mil. So I have a plan for that. I've got a cut for the door jamb, so not today, but I will cut the old one out and weld a new piece in so it, you know, looks half decent. But for today, I just want to try and get it a little bit more presentable and maybe get the replacement door to fit on. So. Now door's off. Judging by this, you can see it's all creasing at the bottom here, where it's been pulled through from like this direction. Doesn't actually look like too much damage to the top hinge, but the B-pillar is still too close to the seat, so it's definitely still moved. That is the driver's side, and I feel like I welded the seats in, you know, not perfectly the same, but it's definitely quite a difference that never used to be there. So, call me an idiot, but I do have a plan. Here is the plan. This is not a good idea. I should have a sling through here so that this hook can't come off when it's pulled tight, but I don't have one that will fit, so this is more like how it should be. Still not perfect, but in theory I'm going to pull the door hinge from the opposite direction it was smashed in, and then I guess we see how well it lines up. Again, this is a terrible idea. This is not what ratchet strap should be used for, but if it works, it works, and I can't afford to get the car jigged, so we'll see. So this isn't really going to plan, and it's not working anywhere near as well as I hoped, but I'll get the ratchet strap another go. Did try it with a lever bar quickly to see if I got anywhere, but I bent it. So give this another try. Yeah, there's a lot of force there. It's moving the car instead of pulling that hinge out, so I guess I just hammer things until the door fits. Who knows? Zero progress really. I don't really want to pull the hinge away from the body either, because then I've just got even more to fix. What a state. I think it's fair to say everything is very wonky. Like, we're not even close. That's getting that to fit in there. Maybe with a bit of a pull. Professional panel beating work going on here. Very good. Right, so nothing's really working here. I think I'm just going to stick the other door on, try and pull it around a little bit, but realistically I think I'm just going to have to get a cut off another car and just replace this whole section with the hinges in it. I was hoping to avoid having to do that and just hammer the car back into shape enough to take it out for some more skids, but we'll see. Stick the old door back on and I don't know. Getting closer, it's less out of line. Still not great, but I think a little bit more hammering, pulling, I might be able to get the door to actually close. I've done a lot of pulling around, a lot of hitting things, plenty of bleeding on things. Yeah, almost shut. But I did just find out, if I just try hard enough, give it a good slam. It does actually shut, and even better, locks too. Obviously, still looks pretty rough, but if I can just hammer out this wheel arch a little bit more, I think we could be in business to be presentable for a drift day. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it there. At least the car looks a little bit better. Till next time.